And here are my predictions for the divisional round. Well, before we get to that, Jacksonville, would you kindly remind Houston what happened to the last AFC South team that beat the Chargers in the playoffs and then somehow thought that meant they can hang with us? Yeah, I'd love to help you, but I am just really trying to hold it together right now, man. Kansas City, do you remember the original Karate Kid movie and what happened to Johnny Lawrence when he got a little too cocky? Yeah, he got screwed because Daniel LaRusso used an illegal kick and broke his nose and the refs didn't call it. Wait a second, if the refs helped Daniel win, then wouldn't that make you Daniel? You know, instead of worrying about us, maybe you should question why the refs apologized to Josh Allen in the middle of the game last week. Did that even happen? Because I don't even remember. Anyway, I'm picking Kansas City over Houston. Next game up is Philadelphia versus Los Angeles. Did you compare our game to a movie too? That was fun. Okay, well, your game reminds me of Rocky IV because you basically did to Sam Darnold what Drago did to Apollo Creed. Yeah, thanks for bringing that up. And much like Drago, Los Angeles, someone from Philadelphia is going to end your story too. Washington and Detroit. I guess if we're comparing teams to movies, that would make us Cinderella. No, you're more like the Batman by Matt Reeves. It's fun at first, but then you're like, okay, when the hell is this thing going to end? And by the way, spoiler alert, it ends Saturday night. That's extra credit for the Batman reference. Detroit, very nice. Next we have Baltimore and Buffalo. I've got Buffalo winning that game, which doesn't matter because I've got Kansas City going to the Super Bowl anyway. Oh, you gotta be kidding me. Buffalo, if you want me to believe you can beat Kansas City in the playoffs, you should probably start by actually beating Kansas City in the playoffs. Yes, Chicago. Do you think our fans would prefer Mike McCarthy or Ben Johnson? I think your fans would prefer Virginia McCaskey sell the team. By the way, Ben Johnson's ours, so off. Vegas, that's the tension.